Hey everyone, welcome back to Blush Decor, your cozy corner for everything home design and modern living. Today we're looking upward because we're diving into one of the most stunning transformations you can bring to any home, modern gypsum false ceilings. Now, if you've always thought of ceilings as just a plain, white surface above your head, think again. In 2026, they become an integral part of home design, one that defines character, mood, and sophistication in ways you might never have imagined. Whether you're designing a new home, renovating, or simply collecting ideas for the future, these modern gypsum false ceiling designs will completely change how you see your space. Gypsum ceilings are no longer just functional structures hiding wires or ducts. They've evolved into architectural statements that give every room personality and polish. Designers around the world are embracing their flexibility, bending, layering, and shaping them into forms that feel artistic, modern, and alive. The beauty of gypsum is that it's lightweight, easy to mold, and endlessly customizable, making it perfect for homeowners who want both style and practicality. What's really exciting about modern gypsum ceilings is how they play with shape and movement. We're seeing designs that move beyond the traditional flat look. Instead, they introduce fluid curves, layered trays, and clean linear cuts that create rhythm and flow. In living rooms, recessed patterns with subtle illumination make the ceiling feel like a sculpted canvas. In bedrooms, soft curves or wave-like details create a sense of calm and relaxation. Every line, every drop, every contour tells a story, and that story starts the moment you look up. One of the most stunning styles right now is the floating panel ceiling. It gives the illusion that your ceiling is levitating, thanks to cleverly concealed lighting and precision layering. Picture a smooth gypsum panel hovering just below the main ceiling, its edges glowing softly with warm LED light. The effect is magical, futuristic yet serene, sleek yet welcoming. It's the kind of design that instantly elevates a space without feeling over the top. Minimalism is also taking a strong hold. Designers are simplifying ceiling layouts with clean planes and restrained lines, letting the lighting do most of the talking. Soft white tones, pale neutrals, and crisp borders give rooms a calm, sophisticated atmosphere. This less is more approach fits beautifully with modern urban homes, where simplicity and spaciousness go hand in hand. But for those who love a bit more drama, layered gypsum ceilings are leading the way. Multi-level drops, step trays, and overlapping frames add structure and dimension, especially in larger living rooms or dining areas. The secret is in the lighting. When warm LEDs are placed between layers, the entire ceiling glows with depth and softness. It's architectural, elegant, and instantly gives your space a high-end feel. Coffered ceilings are making a comeback too, but with a contemporary edge. Instead of heavy wood or ornate trim, modern gypsum coffers are light, refined, and minimalist. Think geometric grids with sharp lines, painted in tones like off-white, dove gray, or even charcoal for contrast. They bring architectural definition without the old-world heaviness, a perfect blend of tradition and modern clarity. Texture is another big story this year. Smooth, flat surfaces are giving way to sculpted gypsum forms that add visual interest and movement. Picture a ceiling with soft waves flowing across, or subtle geometric reliefs that play with light and shadow. At night, when hidden LEDs wash over these surfaces, the patterns come alive, creating a quiet drama that feels luxurious and intentional. Lighting, of course, is the true soul of ceiling design. It's what turns a ceiling from functional to breathtaking. Modern gypsum designs are now built around integrated lighting plans that enhance architecture and mood. Recessed lights remain a staple, but the way they're arranged has changed. Instead of predictable rows, we're seeing staggered patterns, diagonal lines, and strategically placed zones that guide the eye through the room. Hidden cove lighting is another favorite. LEDs tucked inside grooves or trays that emit a soft, ambient glow. It's subtle, elegant, and gives the illusion of space and height. Smart lighting systems are also taking over. Imagine controlling your ceiling mood from your phone. Cool white for focus during the day, warm amber for cozy evenings, or even a soft pastel glow to match your decor. It's functional, futuristic, and beautiful all at once. Material combinations are another reason gypsum ceilings feel fresh and current. While gypsum remains the main structure, designers are blending it with wood, metal, and glass to create layered textures. Wooden slats set within gypsum frames bring warmth and natural balance. Brushed gold trims outlining recessed panels add a touch of glamour. Even matte black or bronze borders can turn a simple ceiling into a designer feature. These details give ceilings a personality of their own, refined, grounded, and cohesive with the rest of the interior. In open-plan homes, false ceilings are also being used to define spaces instead of walls. A subtle drop above the dining area, a framed rectangle over the living zone, or a centered panel above the kitchen island. Each section tells you where one function ends and another begins. It's visual zoning done in the most elegant way. In bedrooms, a gentle recess above the bed adds a sense of enclosure, creating a soft, private sanctuary that feels made for rest. Color is another area where ceilings are evolving. While classic white remains timeless, bold hues are rising to the surface. Literally. Deep navy, forest green, warm taupe, and muted terracotta are bringing personality and coziness to contemporary interiors. These shades look especially striking when combined with soft lighting or metallic details. For those who prefer subtlety, two-tone design, where the center stays light and the border carries a darker shade, offer contrast without overwhelming the space. Nature is also making its way overhead. Biophilic ceiling designs inspired by natural materials are creating calm, grounded atmospheres. You'll see gypsum paired with wood-like textures or even integrated planter troughs where greenery can cascade gently. These ideas bring freshness and tranquility, perfect for wellness spaces, bedrooms, or living areas where relaxation is key. Gypsum ceilings are also getting smarter. Integrated technology means you can hide speakers, air conditioning ducts, or motion sensors seamlessly. Some designs even feature retractable projectors or concealed screens that drop down when needed. It's design and technology blending perfectly, giving you function without clutter. Texture variation is another way designers are adding character. Matte finishes remain popular for their soft, diffused look, but glossy finishes are slowly gaining attention for how they reflect light and open up smaller spaces. Mixing both, matte in the center and gloss on the edges, creates subtle visual rhythm. And if you love creativity, you'll adore the rise of embossed patterns, laser-cut details, and 3D sculptural forms that turn ceilings into works of art. What's especially beautiful about gypsum is its versatility. It's not just for living rooms anymore. We're seeing elegant ceiling treatments in entryways, dining rooms, bedrooms, and even bathrooms. In entryways, a simple backlit frame makes a lasting first impression. In dining areas, a circular drop above the table adds intimacy and focus. In bathrooms, moisture-resistant gypsum with gentle lighting creates that spa-like calm we all crave. Even balconies and covered terraces are joining the trend, using treated gypsum panels that handle humidity while keeping the design consistent throughout the home. Another exciting design shift is the balance between symmetry and movement. Instead of strictly mirrored layouts, designers are embracing gentle asymmetry, lighting strips placed diagonally, or floating shapes that feel spontaneous yet intentional. It gives ceilings a more organic, natural flow that matches the rhythm of modern living. Sustainability is also shaping how ceilings are built. More homeowners are choosing eco-friendly gypsum boards, low VOC paints, and energy-efficient LED systems. It's not just about aesthetics, it's about creating healthy, long-lasting interiors that feel good to live in. Some designers are even experimenting with modular gypsum panels that can be replaced or rearranged over time, offering flexibility without waste. And then there's the artistry of light layering. Designers are moving beyond single sources and instead building layers of light that shift the atmosphere from morning to night. Cove lighting sets a warm base glow, while recessed spotlights add focus where it's needed. Slim linear LEDs run like ribbons of light across the surface, creating a sense of direction and motion. Together, these layers make the ceiling feel alive, responsive to both time and mood. At the end of the day, a modern gypsum false ceiling is far more than a finishing touch. It's a statement of design intent, a way to add character, depth, and energy to a room without taking up space. Whether you prefer clean minimalism, sculptural forms, or high-tech integration, gypsum gives you endless ways to express your taste and elevate your home. So which ceiling speaks to you most? Are you drawn to soft floating panels, layered trays, warm wooden accents, or futuristic light-filled designs? I'd love to hear your favorite ideas in the comments below. Share your thoughts, tell me which one you'd love to try, or let me know what ceiling style you already have at home. And if this video gave you some fresh inspiration for your next design project, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap that notification bell so you don't miss out on our latest home design trends, tips, and creative ideas. There's so much more coming your way right here on Blush Decor, from color trends and furniture layouts to stunning modern interiors that make every day feel a little more beautiful. Until next time, keep dreaming, designing, and decorating. I'll see you in the next video.